This interview is for information only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy shares in the company featured. Welcome to this Stock Box interview. Joining us today is Professor Richard Conroy, the chairman of Conroy Gold. Hello, Richard. Thank you for your time. How are you doing?
Doing well, and nice to hear your voice. Look forward to talking with you.
Yes, me too. So shareholders have approved the joint venture with DeMere. The legal agreements have been signed and the licenses are currently being transferred. So you're moving through the stages. What are the next few steps that you need to complete to formally complete this joint venture?
There are not very many steps to complete the venture. We have, in actual fact, had the licenses transferred by the respective governments, so that's completed. The only outstanding matter in that respect is the Mines Royal situation, and that's at an advanced stage.
Okay, good. And then can you almost expect the initial payment, that €1 million, shortly thereafter?
We can, yes. The initial payment will be after the actual formal completion of the agreement.
Okay, good. So let's talk about the plans for the year then, Richard. Do you have any, or are they currently being worked out?
Oh, yes. This is what we're looking at now. The formalities are pretty well completed. And now we're looking at the actual work on the ground and what we hope to achieve during the course of the coming year.
Okay. And how closely are your team working with DeMere to plan what you can do?
Our team will be working very closely with them, and we anticipate that meetings will take place very shortly, at which the plans will be not just formulated, but finalized for what we hope to do this year.
Okay. I think you mentioned before that DeMere were indeed planning COVID restrictions, obviously depending, to actually visit the site.
Yes, they hope to be over very shortly, and we'll be delighted to see them. And of course, very important from both our points of view that we actually meet on site. There's nothing like being on the ground before you finalize your drilling program and other technical aspects.
Okay. So I'm just thinking of the phrase from the joint venture agreement, which was to advance the properties to construction ready status. So that's a very advanced stage. I understand the plans are being worked out, but can you give me an idea of perhaps what you can do, what you should do to further work on these properties to advance towards that stage?
Well, that will primarily be a drilling program, and that's what we'll be working on to finalize that, and then to get it started and as much of it's possible of it completed during the course of this coming year. It'll be a very intensive drilling program. There will be other things that have to be done as well, further technical aspects and environmental aspects and so on. Because the object exercise now is to bring in a gold mine at Clontemplers and to get on with that task with all expedition.
And what would be the objective of that drill program?
The drill program will be to complete the resource, which is going to be the subject of the first mine.
Okay. So just thinking about the year ahead then, do you think there will be a published action plan for shareholders? They can get an idea of key milestones, idea of timeline. Do you think you will look to firm up a plan at some point and announce that to the market?
Yes, I would hope so. It's already fairly clear, but we'll certainly like to finalize it and make that clear to the market and what we hope to achieve during this coming year.
Okay. And from your point of view then, again, just looking at the year ahead, let's say 12 months' time, what would you consider a successful year?
A successful year would be a drilling program which brings us to an advanced stage as regards actually submitting the necessary necessary information to apply for planning permission and to apply for a mining permit. And this is what we'll be aiming to do, to get as close to that as we can during the course of this coming 12 months.
Okay. Oh, well, that sounds very positive. Just a final thought, Richard. How are you feeling? I know we've said before this has been a long time developing, and things are really starting to come to fruition now.
Oh, absolutely! It's a tremendous feeling to be at this stage. We've had tremendous good fortune in our exploration, and we have an entire new gold mining district, but we still will retain 40% of it. We have a partner with ample resources, both financial and technical, to bring it forward. It's a tremendous opportunity. It's tremendously exciting. And of course, it's a very serious magnitude, even by industry terms. So we look forward now to the company going ahead in a very positive and quite rapid manner. And one hopes also at the same time that the market capitalization will hopefully totally change over the coming months or year, because we're now in a situation in which we're no longer just simply exploring, but are looking forward to financial returns.
Okay, so just one or two more formal exercises to complete, and then we can expect to see some serious development, can we, and some nice announcements?
I would hope so, indeed.
Okay. Well, Professor Richard Conroy, the chairman of Conroy Gold, thank you very much for your time.
Not at all. You're welcome.
If you enjoyed this interview, then give us a thumbs up, a like or a retweet. Subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we release new content. There's loads of great content on our website too, across all our programs at stopboxmedia.com. Thank you for watching.